Salutations, my good people. I am the lovely voice you can't forget. I am Sir Vitamin, the round and great, and I am returned back to the Sly Cooper round of thieves. It's pronounced thieves in time. Whatever, I'm on a roll here. I hope everyone's doing well this lovely fortnight. Now, if those who wish to remember, I'm starting over this with this. I am the great Sir Galeth. I have been saved by my apparent ancestor, and together we are going to strike down the wicked Black Knight and bring justice and honor to all who dare deserve it.
Actually, that wasn't what happened. We discovered a new costume with the archer ability, Bentley had a little fun, Carmelina's joining us now that she's, we're patching things up. And we did save you, and we got your cane back, so there's more that's missing there.
Whatever. What matters more importantly is that we have a job to do. Therefore, it is time to sally forth, good brethren. Young knights and knaves and maidens and all, I hope you are ready this lovely day/night, depending on when you're watching this.
As I grab myself some mic connects.
Now, I know that I've been told over and over that I need to eat beforehand. Well, there's a time for that later. Anyway, more importantly, is that we do have some stuff to do. We have a couple of jobs featuring Sir Galeth. We still have to find one godforsaken clue bottle that I still have no darned clue where that is. Still no darned clue where it is. There's no one helping you, so sorry, you'll have to try it again. And on other matters, I kind of just remembered that Sir Galeth's voice actor is none other than Yuri Lowenthal. Man, I keep hearing him in everything. I cannot get away from this man. But more importantly, we have some stuff to do, so let's just get to it. I hope everyone's ready. Let's all grab your snacks, grab some fun, and let's get ready for some fun. I thought I would go the other direction, but whatever. Might as well start this episode with some good loot in me. Thank you. Oh, thank you. This will make me a bit much richer.
Prior to, my friend was like, they watched one of my episodes earlier when I did the Western one and how I went on this whole tirade about a Western thing, and they're like, are you going to talk like a knight? I was like, I don't know how to talk like a knight,
but I wouldn't mind learning. If anyone wants to hire me, more specifically, medieval times, dinner and entertainment, if you know who I am the voice you can't forget. I wouldn't mind if you wish to join me, or rather, you wish to support me in my endeavors, like most of my good folks, my fair connoisseurs of the fine art of culture. Now, if you wish to support me in my endeavors, medieval times, or anyone for that matter, you may find me on the platform, and the handle known as Twitch.
I was waiting. What? That's it? You got nothing? No? Okay, fine. My friend's in the room looking at me. He's just staring at me being like, huh? Alright, anyway,
you may find me with the handle of Twitch under the handle of Vitamin DGR. Vitamin DGR. Of course, you can also subscribe to avert yourself from those annoying ads. But of course, you may find me with the handle on YouTube with the same name. I know you're impressed by that. Give me your money. Give me. Still, darn you, I must liberate your wallet. It deserves some good saving.
Alright, let's get back to the mission. I have no clue where that clue bottle is. Well, guess we'll just do like usual. Do a mission and then see what happens. Now, I will say, though, I'm talking as me, not as the other mode me. Although, I do have the habit of wanting to, like, incorporate more, like, impressions, accents, and stuff. I am trying to be a voice actor a little bit. Not like it's that easy. But the thing that I do want to talk about, if I focus on the game really quickly, is... Last episode, I was wondering what Galeth, this dude, what Gareth's ability was. Like, he's not like Tennessee Kid where he has a gun, he can slow down time and shoot things. He's not like Ryoichi who has like crazy long distance jumps and stuff. It seems his ability is just the ability to do like a slightly better like loop, like jump thing. Where like he hooks onto rings and propels himself forward with a sword. And I watched last episode and I was thinking to myself, is this really all Galeth has? Like, but at the same time, I don't know what else Galeth could get, so... Unfortunately, yeah. I think this is all Gareth's getting, buddy. Not like I need it.
Welcome, welcome. Puzzles, and how have you been? It has been quite some time since I had you around my parts. I hope you are doing well, my lovely comrade in arms.
But those wondering, puzzles jumped on stream. Destructible puzzles have been obvious here.
You are just in time to see the great and mighty Sir Galeth triumphantly ascend to a new level.
You mean you're gonna do a new mission? Also, what was that? Did everything just get darker for a quick second?
Possibly. Who doesn't matter. All right, it's mission time. Let's do this.
As I told you, Bentley, a loathsome creature does indeed guard the castle.
Well, if that's true,
Okay, there we go. Woo, that was close.
logical theory indicates the only place this boat monster could hide is inside that cavern.
Forsooth! Perhaps also
Balderdash,
because it is the
I don't
only
believe
cavern
in
the
your
area.
fancy schmancy
Right,
words.
if this thing exists at all, it all sounds like superstitious nonsense.
You doubt the veracity of my
I don't know what that word
Then
means,
allow
but
me
I
to
feel like you are
vanquish
mocking
this
me.
evil beast and quell your disbelief.
Whoa, wait a sec, Galeth. Just navigating that cave's interior could be hazardous to your health.
Nay, Bentley, fear not. I will show you the true valor of the Cooper name.
Always wondered what it'd be like if a Cooper was more honorable. Well, he's done. Never mind. I was gonna go give you a compliment, and then you did that. Anywho, puzzle slow. Seriously, like how long has it been? I hope you've been well. Still can't believe I'm able to sneak in a knight's armor. Like we can hear the clinking and clattering of
There's the cave entrance.
Onward to conquest!
the clinking and clattering of this armor. I never thought a knife would be stealthy. Oh, but really quickly, yeah. To establish it, Galeth's thing is just this. Wait, what's the point of even being up here? Welcome, Beta to the stream. Point of me being up here?
I don't have the slightest idea what the purpose is of being up here. But whatever.
Been sick without your vitamins?
Oh, I'm so sorry. But luckily, you are now in the right place. After all, I am a licensed vitamin. I know exactly how to heal you. With the power of good nature, good fun, a good chill person, and some good times and vibes.
I don't know what's with this year, but I've been more sick this year than the other. Well, if we could think of it on the good side, it's good that you're getting your... It's not good to be sick, yes, but it is good that you're getting your sickness out of the way now, during the time where most people normally are sick, and that way, later on in the year, you'll be nice and right as rain.
Carmelita, what are you doing?
Relax, Ringtail. Just keeping tabs on the Dragon Slayer.
I don't recall you watching my back on any jobs.
Only when I'm trying to
Wait.
catch you.
What?
But I find Galeth charming. He has a good heart.
It's got himbo energy.
He is a headstrong goof.
Then you better get going before Sir Goof gets himself captured again.
Are you jealous? That's not the Sly I know. I remember Sly all acting all, "Yeah, you never had my back." Well, of course she wouldn't have your back. She's not a thief. Although, I mean, yeah, Carmelita's kind of, I don't, well, okay. I don't know what's going on, Sly. We did talk, man. Can't seriously be acting like this.
Not in front of Sir Galeth. He doesn't understand your petty squabbles. Nor does he care for such a fine young maiden such as Carmelita.
Really?
Nor does he care about your petty squabbles with Carmelita. All that matters is restoring the honor of the Cooper family name.
But seriously though, Sly, like, come on, man. You spent 3 games being all cool and hard to get, and now you're like chasing after the tail. Like, what happened?
These
That's not your
murky caves conceal
personality.
the villain's presence.
Whatever. Let's get this over. There better not be anything popping out of these barrels. Strong women who step on you and himbos are always power couples.
Final words have never been spoken, my friend.
Final words have never been spoken. What the heck is going on here? Alright, here we go.
What the devil is this machinery? Is this witchcraft? And who the devil is playing this music?
Whoa.
That didn't sound... I mean, I am not afraid. I am a champion vitamin knight. I am the knight of the culture knights. Or the culture table, actually. I can handle any and all that dare tries to cross me.
Galeth, be careful.
What do you mean, watch TV? What did I, Bayo? Also, it wasn't obvious before Bayo was on chat.
Well, let's just take a little look. Hold on, let me just, do an adventure here. Let's just take a little look-see. So, I'm here, and I have to find my way all the way atop this strange contraption. I wish to restore honor to the Cooper name, or whatever it is that I said. I'm certain I'll be able to do it flawlessly with one try. And for those who are new to me, well, I hope this isn't your introduction to me. I don't normally talk like this, but I figured it's only due to do one, because I don't really know how else to talk like a knight, so whatever. Let's just get to it.
While getting mischaracterized in his own game is funny to me. And Bayo said, you know what I mean? I don't know what you mean. Looking away nervously. But yeah, like, what's up with... Okay, we can talk about this as we go up here. But what's the deal with Sly? Like, again, Sly wouldn't normally be like this.
Upward to glory.
Of course! To power!
Wait, what the flip is going on with the camera? Okay, that worried me a little bit.
Anywho, like, again, seriously, if you haven't been watching this, if you're new to me,
Do you mind, game?
I've been doing this marathon for a while now, and all the other 3 games, Sly was like, you know,
Suave and cool and was completely collected and had everything under control. You know, he was hard to get and played hard to get.
that kind of thing. So now, hearing him be like,
Yeah, you never had my back. Carmelita should be chasing after me, but now that she's not,
I mean, yeah, in a way you could say it's a little bit refreshing, seeing Sly's more vulnerable side, but I'm also saying this as a fan of Sly. I don't like seeing... This is gonna be hypocritical, I know, but I don't like seeing Sly vulnerable, man. Not my Cooper. But I digress!
Perhaps next time I should procure a more lightweight suit of armor.
I was just about to say, the fact that he's able to do this in armor is good. Impressive to me. Forsooth!
Whoa, whoa. Why did that shoot me so fast? Oh, it's automatic, huh? Okay, okay.
The foul creature will soon feel my wrath.
I bet he won't. Luckily, I can't see how high I'm going, which means I'm probably alright. Get away. Ah!
Puzzle says, wait, why does Sly sound like Yuri Lowenthal? Oh yeah, you've been out for a minute. So this is actually Sir Galeth, Sly's knight ancestor, who is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. Because every voice actor and actress was like, yo, I want in on this Sly Cougar thing. They had Steve Bloom as Ryoichi, they had Sam Riegel as Tennessee Kid. I don't know who they cast as the Bob the Caveman Cooper. And Yuri Lowenthal is the knight. Now, I have no clue how many other of his ancestors we gotta discover, or what other voice actors and actresses I can find, but
Beast shall
we'll discover that
soon
later.
know the valor of the Coopers.
What is this monstrosity? Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, this is not timed.
Did it! Haha! I rise triumphantly, like the god-sent knight that I am.
Man, I thought it was just all the same actor doing different accents. No, let's not deny Kevin Miller is an amazing voice actor. But I would be I would be wholeheartedly shocked if he was able to sound like Yuri Lowenthal. Or Steve Bloom. You know what? Instead, let's just have Kevin Miller learn everyone's voice. Like, he could be Murray and Bentley And Carmelita, I would love to see Sly voice as Carmelita. But I feel it'd be another, like, Venture Brothers, like, talking like this with me, Dr. Girlfriend, or whatever. That kind of thing. I think it'd be funny. Now, what are we looking at here? Whee! Okay.
Quite a pleasant climb. Aside from the impending monster battle.
Never mind. Now watch me do my thing triumphantly. Whoa! Actually, now that I think about it, didn't he just say impending monster battle? I'm about to fight a boss, aren't I, as Sir Galeth? This is also a good time to remind people. I talked about it during the beginning of this chapter, that even though my memories of the original games were bad, I did play them. I have no clue what's happening. This is as far, well, actually, this area was as far as I've gotten. I remember getting the knight, but that's it. So, I have no clue what the heck this is, but he did say a boss fight, so I'm not looking forward to this. So, here we go, I guess.
This dragon is not
Unplug the boat monster.
But iron and steel?
Holy hand grenades, it's a robot!
Did he just say holy hand grenades? Holy flashbang! Wait, did something just shoot me? How do I unplug this thing? Oops, wrong button. How do I unplug this thing? Oh. Oh, wait, where do I,
Sleep well, Behemoth, for soon enough your fate is sealed.
I don't have to go in that thing, do I? No, there's no way I'm gonna have to go in that thing. But I am curious what happens if I go in there. Excuse me. Oh, I see. I have to slide over lava. Yeah, okay. So it combines ice, which I absolutely hate, and if I end up pressing the button wrong, I'd fall to death. So, yeah. Oh,
now,
okay, that was bad.
foul demon, face the fury of Sir Galeth Cooper.
Bye.
No!
Wait, what do you mean no? What did I do? Uh-oh. Wait, wasn't unplugging it supposed to, like, not have it on? Security, standby mode, disabled.
Mayhap Sir Bentley had a point.
Ah, flip. Eat this! Ooh. God, why do all these Coopers gotta do something so dumb? Oh, Uranthal's been eaten. Alright. Oh, I gotta do it as Carmelita, don't I?
All right, you tin can with teeth. Let's see what you're really made of.
I have to do it as Carmelita. Oh, okay. I haven't really had a chance to play as Carmelita, like, effectively. But here's what I'm not understanding here. It's an it's an electric, thing. Oh. Ah. It's an electric gun. Like, is this gonna be that effective? Whoa. Ah! Okay, I didn't know. Oh, I was supposed to shoot it, wasn't I? Ah! Give me a second. Ah! Just chill out, game. Whoa, ripping. Wish it told me these things. Game logic, don't question it. Ugh. Break my R1 button at this rate. Yes, I did it! And I lost a coin. No. Okay. It's actually way easier than I thought. I guess I just kind of goofed up a little bit. What are you doing now? You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Run! Okay. Game logic, don't question it. I mean, like, it's just an electric pistol. I wouldn't think it would work. Like, it's something of this size and power? Hey, Carmelita, language, easy. Oh. We're not done. Oh, I just noticed I had a health bar. I didn't even pay attention to the fact that I had... Oh, flip! I wasn't looking. Okay, I admit it. I didn't pay attention. It's fine. I'll admit my faults. Don't, not perfect. I mean, it was all according to plan. Ow! Just like the fact that I'm low on health. It is just a simple, mild little thing. I totally have this. I'm just doing this for the sake of, content or something. Yeah, that's it. You'll have to do better than that, dragon. This fair lass is quite more dangerous than, well, going to an all-you-can-eat buffet and there not being food and one particular person being hungry and angry. Ah! That's hot. I mean, that's hot. Not the good kind of hot.
Take that, you overgrown bucket of gold!
Language, jeez, Carmelita, what happened?
Just one more.
Oh, it's pushing me off. Got it. Okay, I was wondering why I kept moving that direction. Stop it. Stop. What do you mean? I didn't even do... I'm not even... For Carmelita, I'm not... Oh, okay, Bayo. Bayo said the dreaded S word. I'm not even, like, honestly for Carmelita in this one. This isn't Sly 2 Carmelita. This was Sly 2 Carmelita? Wholeheartedly, yes. Oh, yeah, you can say whatever you want. Ew.
Alas and alack, I feel as though I have been ground into sausage.
Are you hurt, Sir Galeth?
Methinks I am still whole. I thank you, milady, but
Fair
must
maiden.
confess, rescue by a fair damsel wounds me deepest.
I think I understand. What do you say we make this our little secret?
I would be thrice grateful and in your debt. What a fair and gracious maid you are, Carmelita.
I think I like the sound of that.
Sly's not gonna like the sound of that. Haha! I've done it all by myself! Now for a much-needed shower. Like, but you didn't do it by yourself. It's like, shut up, Vitamin! I'm on a roll here! It's like, okay, alright, jeez, just calm down, man. Just saying, like, Carmelita technically did all the work. All you did was just climb up a building. Oh, I got a Murray mission. Wow, about damn time. While holding anything, press triangle to slam it. Alright. Sure. Expensive as flip. I have a Murray mission. Didn't see that coming. Alright. Way everyone in lineage is into Carmelita. Actually, that's not true. Bob didn't really care that much for it. Well, Tennessee was like, well, I'll be. Oh, well, he didn't say it like that. He was like, well, I find you're a lot more dangerous than a rattlesnake out in the open. Like, things like that. Like, he was giving you praise. But I think Bob was the one that didn't care. Because there was this one moment between the two, and Bob was just like, what the heck's going on here? Gross. I like Bob. Tennessee Kid's my favorite, but Bob's got to be a close one. Oh, right. I forgot. I forgot I gave the Murray the best costume. And let's just say that he's got quite a lot of impact. Some could say that they find themselves charmed by his more explosive personality. Everything he punches blows things up. See? Oh! Anyone want pork? I'm hungry. Actually, wait. Hippos... I'm curious on something, if anyone knows. Are hippos omnivores? Because if they're herbivores, this is awkward. Sam Fisher now. Nice Splinter Cell reference. Problem is, my punches are slow and they drain energy, but man, that's awesome. But this is Sam Fisher, but he's just like, you know, taking no prisoners. He's like, alright, forget this. I know I'm doing the whole stealth thing. I'm just gonna blow everything up. Like, Sam, wait. Why do you have the ability to blow things up with a touch? It's like, why don't you? Boom! Alright, where am I supposed to go? I'm having too much fun with this. Okay, short supply. I don't like Murray's run cycle. It's so lame. Murray used to run way cooler than this. Bam! Gimme! Give me all your loot! You know, technically... Oh, his eyes are just... Wait, hold on. I gotta go someplace safe. Go away. I want to see something real quick. Can I zoom in on his eyes? Oops. Don't... just want to angle it right, because I didn't think... I don't know why, I thought you couldn't see his eyes. That's awesome that you can. That's crazy detail. I haven't played Splinter Cell before, I just know the goggles in his name. Splinter Cell is something my dad mainly played. I used to watch him play a lot. Ew. Goggles move with his eyes. But yeah, like Splinter Cell has like so many games. I wonder if people would want to see me play that. That's kind of out of my normal zone, but I wouldn't mind trying it. Puzzle says, I googled it. They're mostly herbivores, but occasionally eat animal corpses. Wait. Are you serious? Hippos eat animal corpses? Please tell me you're joking. That's not real. Murray. All those people we've beaten. I was wondering why I kept seeing you fall behind. He's just like, well, I mean, I have to eat to sustain my explosive power. But you eat animal corpses? I learned stuff against my will in this stream. Hashtag follow for more. And then Bale said, I should play them at the very least 3D, but I have so many other games I need to play. True, with Metaphor coming out later this month, this year. I can't believe that is so wild that hippopotamuses eat animal corpses. I would never imagine in my wildest years. Huh, you learn something new every day, folks. Shout out to Puzzles for that one. I want everyone in this chat, or in this video later on YouTube, just do hashtag #GoPuzzles. At the same time, if you don't want to do that, say hashtag whoa Murray, because that's so wild. To eat animal corpses, it must be, I don't know, man. I don't know what's wilder. The fact that a hippopotamus can do that, or the fact that I can just punch explosives. I could go eat your heart out. I wish it didn't drain energy, but that's crazy. Alright, where's this mission? Short supply, huh? What do you suppose it'll be? It's probably have something to do with fighting something that's short. Bale says, yeah, metaphor, vengeance, the answer, the Rhino games, not... Oh, freaking forgot about vengeance, actually. Paul says, don't shout me out for telling you hippos eat corpses. What do you mean? It's now because of you. We learned something new. We don't shame in this chat. All that matters is that we get information. And I want to give credit where it's due. So if someone were to tell me, like, hey, did you ever think about hippopotamus eating, like, dead animals? Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, whoops. Mission? Thank you. Phew.
Okay, listen up. We need to hit the Black Knight where it hurts. And that means taking down the operations he's set up in the village shops.
Okay.
First up, Murray, you'll need to visit the tavern. Sorry, big guy, no time for snacks.
Oh.
The tavern has been converted into a fuel production facility for those robotic guards. Get in there and do what you do best. Tear the place apart.
I will shout you out for those four
Next,
knuckles. Appreciate it, buddy.
You'll need to
you,
revisit
Puzzles.
the shoemakers. We're going to shut down the machines fabricating those ginormous parts.
Shout out Puzzles for the bits.
Last but certainly not least, Galeth, you'll need to infiltrate the bakery. My instrument
food?
reading shows
No.
it's the main power source for the other production facilities. You're the only one who can reach the second floor, where I believe you'll find a generator. There's no time to waste, so let's get going.
Well, I feel I should say what chat said, but...
Okay, you heard Bentley. Together, we can
Don't
bring
touch my
this
hand.
whole operation down.
Yeah! Let's go kick some butts!
Baylor says we're taking out Batman. Because the Black Knight... Or it looks like Batman. It's the Black Knight, not the Dark Knight, guys. We're not taking out Batman. Although,
You could go right through the front door.
You mean like punch through the door?
I meant walk, actually.
Well, I like to have options.
fist. Although, to be fair, though, if we're going to take down Batman, you know how Batman always has his contingency plan for the Justice League? There's one person even Batman can't fight. Everyone knows it. Look at him.
Ain't no one able to take down the Murray.
All right, where am I supposed to go? Enter the tavern. Okay, let's go. Seriously, how could Batman beat him? No, I'm being serious here. There's no way Batman could take down the Murray. He can punch explosions. Oops. See? Like, how could Batman go up against this? Who would be the Joker in this franchise? It'd have to be somebody crazy. Let's see. Who would fit the Joker? It'd have to be somewhat maniacal and crazy. Maybe, the Frog, Sir Raleigh from back in Sly 1. Bugshot would definitely be Two-Face, for sure. Panda Gang would probably be Ra's al Ghul or Ra's al Ghul, depending on what your dialect is. And I know someone's like, wait, for real? Yeah. There's only gonna be a good joke if people know both characters. So if anybody doesn't know who I'm talking about, look up Batman's peanut gallery of villains. It'll make a lot of sense. I want a drink, though. No time for drinking, V. I'm like, who was the bomb guy in the prison again? Who was the bomb guy in the prison again? I actually don't remember. We're talking about in Batman. There's so many freaking. Just the peanut gallery of Batman villains. I don't know what's worse between him and Spider-Man. Like these guys have way too many villains. I feel like you should only have like a 5-villain quota at least. Like if I ever become let me be honest. I'm so popular and good that I know I already have like 5 villains already like lined up to try and destroy me. It just happens. I'm a hero, so what can I say? I already got 5 villains trying to go after me. First off, we have the evil, the mad scientist, because we always have to have a mad scientist character. There's probably gonna be like an anti-V, like negative V, or IV, or however we want, who'll probably be like my #1 arch enemy. Then we have to have like some like joke of a villain, like a box ghost kind of villain that's like, he does bad things, but he's the villain that we always take down and yet somehow is able to get out of jail every time. We'd have to have, like, personally, I would like to hope I have the female dominatrix type villain for reasons. And a 5th villain. A 5th villain has to be like this low-key, like,
Uber powerful, absolutely strong, disciplined man who I can't help to beat.
unless I use the power of friendship or something like that. No, I meant in this game, there was a whole bomb segment. Oh, because the Murray can blow up things with his punches. I don't know who would be it other than. Yes, Bentley. Can't really think of any other bomb guy in the prison, though, Puzzles. IV pronounced 4. IV works too because of the medicine thing. So, David, so I did that specifically. Well, okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna take like credit for it. You guys already figured out my plan.
Murray, you need to
Hey, I got the girl on me.
Try disabling those vats.
I got you, chum. The Murray is gonna rain destruction like a cloud of pain.
Interesting.
Please stop
analogy.
talking so close. I can barely see.
Try throwing the guards into the vats.
What did he just say? Did he just say throw the guards into... Alright, here we go. Also says ID works too because of the medicine thing, just like vitamin. Gotta add that to the lore, though. Hey, what's up? Ah! You think your puny smoke gun is enough to stop the Murray? Where's the big guys? Oh, there you go. Wait. They die every time I blow them up. No, I have to turn off my explosive punches, don't I? No, I like my explosive punches. Maybe I can, like... Nope. I'm too strong! Ow! Ugh. I have to turn off the explosion punches. Oh, but I like my explosion punches. Oh, the Dukes of Dynamite. Fine. The boring, stupid punches. Where's the big guys? Instead of throw them in the vats or whatever. What happened to that guy? Wait, what? Oh, I was supposed to throw him in there. Oh, okay. I thought I was supposed to throw him in that thing. Ah! Come here! Man, I hate not being able to...
Keep going, Murray.
I need more people. I need more people! Need to come up the works. Where are you guys at? Wait, where are they? Oh, there you are. Come here. So violent. Bentley really did change between Sly 2 and 3. For those that don't know, it's an ongoing joke I made about how because Bentley lost his ability to walk, he gained like 10 times more like sadistic capabilities.
Nice shot, Murray.
Like, he used to be the kind guy that was like, I don't want to like hurt these guys. Now Bentley's like, I'm gonna blow up everyone with a bomb. Come here.
Yeah, just one more, Murray.
Hold on. Can't do it to the small guys, so. It's very satisfying. I don't know if folks understand this. It's so satisfying blowing up everything. It's so good. I think a switch just flipped in my head. I think this might be like a... You know how some people discover something like, wait, hold on, I like this? I think this might be my thing. Fortunately, rely on it for this aspect. Come here, let's go.
Right on target.
Not on target! Wait, what? There we go. There we go.
Murray.
The Murray is triumphant!
No one can stop the Murray. Wait, that's it? Oh, that's so lame. No, I want to blow more things up. Wait, I think I might be becoming more destructive. I think Bentley's starting to rub off on me. Also, Bentley should just get bigger tires and run people over. Actually, you know what? I have an idea for that. Puzzles, wait a second, because you just gave me an idea. I wonder if that would work in this. I didn't try it back at Slide 3, but it's worth a shot here. I think I still have the shrink ammo. Oh, wait, right. I'm not playing as Bentley for this. Oh, lame.
Sly, you need to return to the shoemakers. Whatever's being manufactured in there can't be good. Let's shut it down.
Consider it done.
I was gonna play as Bentley and use my shrink ammo, but never mind. I guess Bentley is not necessary for this mission. Guess I better take my time and do it carefully. Oh, actually, folks, while I do this, completely off kilter here, I had a very interesting suggestion. I don't have the ability to implement it just yet, but I was told by a friend of mine, I was told by a commenter that they left a very interesting thing for me. They said that they liked my voice, and I, of course, was like, oh, that's really sweet of you, thank you. And then they said, have you ever tried doing fan dubs? And I was like, oh, but I do love fan dubs, like Snack Cube's fan dubs. And then, now I'm gonna say what they said to me, and I want to know your take on it. They said, your voice is very calming and pleasing. I would love to hear you voice a villain. And I thought about that for a minute, and I was like, huh. I never really thought of myself as, like, a villain type of voice. I could probably try it, but I always figured my voice was more better for, like, I guess it depends. Like, I think my two better moods are, like, you know, a calm, sophisticated, suave, sly voice, or, you know, a very, like, old guy voice. I think those two are my best, like, impressions. Although I might have more, who knows? You folks can say whatever. But I never thought my voice could be for, like, a villain. I never thought it, though, so it was interesting to me. I don't know... Like, I wanted to think about, like, villains that could sound calm and, like, collected and sophisticated, like people like Thanos. But I don't know if I'd be able to do a good Thanos. And yes, I'm saying it bad on purpose. But I wouldn't mind trying it. I mean, eventually, when I become a voice actor, I do have to do any role I can get my hands on. I would totally be that guy. Just do anything. Just to get my name out there. Like me doing all these episodes. The fact that I'm nearing 600 episodes. Doing this for 600 episodes. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you think about me sounding as a villain? Like, Puzzle says, ooh, like a cool villain. That said, honestly like your nerdy voice and characters like Bentley. Oh, you mean this voice? I like using this for, like, characters that really deserve it. Characters that aren't as cool, but they're kind of eh. What was that sound effect? Okay, whatever. I don't know, folks. Like, of all the voices I've done, what are some of your faves? I got old guy. I got old guy. I've got good, powerful Russian voice. I have my normal voice. I have my calm, sophisticated voice. I have the mighty Murray voice. And many more coming. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you think in the comments section of YouTube.
Sly, I'm getting some unusually strong ratings from the upper levels of the shop.
The upper levels? I said this to my friend, though, and I will share one last thing on this bit, was this is how you're probably gonna get... I talk about my friends a lot, because I guess I'm the type of person that just has to have some really wild things happen to, or I just have some very interesting friends. But I shared this with one of my friends earlier, and this dude's response, man. Like, we're still friends, but don't take my words against me. Like, we're still pals, we're still mates, obviously, still hang out, get together, and play video games or play Magic together, things like that. But this is how... I want you guys to try and imagine the sense of humor with this. So, like I said, I told my friend what that person sent me a comment on about, like, oh yeah, like I can talk things like this, blah blah blah, and I shared it with my friends, and I shared it with my friend. We'll say his name's Pete for the sake of things. I was like, yo, Pete, what do you think about this comment? And he was like, did you write that yourself? I was like, that's not my name or handle. Plus, I don't really write like that. So, what do you think about that? It's like, I think I know exactly what type of voice what my favorite voice of yours is. It's like, oh, you do? And I usually go to my friends and family for ideas, things like that, whenever I do my episodes and stuff, you know, because I do want to improve. And I ask, what would you like? It's like, oh, I like it when you're more afraid, like your more panic voice. It's like, what do you mean by more panic voice? It's like, oh, like back in Sly 3. And I was like, what do you mean back in Sly 3? So this is how I know my friend's a butthole. So this fool decided to, I think the video should be up by the time this video comes out, YouTube, but there was a short that we did about there was what was the concept? It was like the game was like messing up. No, not Sly 3, Sly 2, excuse me. It was in Sly 2, and for those who remember this, it's gonna make sense. But in Sly 2, when I was climbing up the blimp, something happened and I got propelled super high into the air, and I freaked out. I lost my mind to that. I was like, what the heck is going on? And it was like trippy. And he was like, that's the kind of voice I like. It's like, wait, so you don't like my normal voice, my accents or anything? You like it when I'm stressing and losing my mind? It's like, I think that's a lot of people's opinion of this. It's like, you're a jerk. And he's like, yeah, but I'm a good jerk. And I was like, what is the bad jerk? He's like, well, I mean, and I was like, no, stop. So yeah, it just was just nuts. It was just dumb. Bayo says, I'm so excited for the comment I'm in to actually start releasing the first few episodes. Please send me a link when you do it, Bayo. I want to read them. Puzzle says, as much as I love your calm voice, it helps me sleep most of the time. I find your Zilly voices more memorable and enduring. And then Bayo agreed with it, saying, I fall asleep to V's voice a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That said, it doesn't help that he streams in the morning for me. Well, that's true. You do also watch these at a very early time. I gotta keep remembering that you're not in the same spectrum of time I'm in. Which is why I usually say, you know, things like, I hope you're enjoying this episode or doing well this day/night.
Why, it looks like the bow will come in handy here, but you'd better watch out for that laser. If it slices through the rope while you're on it, you'll fall into that pool of white hot molten metal below.
Are you done?
Bad? Sometimes your humor escapes me, Sly.
Alright, costume time. Forgot about this. Now, according to Bayo, I remembered episodes ago, I will do this and get a perfect bullseye. Again, I just gotta aim true. And in case anybody doesn't know, or anybody needs a reminder, Bayo challenged me to do this without using the ability to control the arrow. So I can control the arrow when I fire it. I will get a bullseye because I am mighty. I will try it again. Oh, wow, it does cut the rope. Okay. Damn it. Baylor says 11 p.m. for me right now. Under normal circumstances, would be asleep by now during a B stream, though I'm asleep pretty early for me. I mean, I don't mind if you guys like relax to me. I like to think that eventually I'll grow bigger enough that I want to have like compilations. This is something recommended from YouTube, but Game Grumps has like sleep aid compilations. I was like, oh, I kind of want to be like that, so that's pleasing to me. Plus Lamau, when you're stressing and losing your mind, it's hilarious and relatable to a lot of people. Oh, thanks. Great. Appreciate it. It's so cool. Ooh, he's the only thing fixing your sleep schedule. One night I had real bad insomnia and then I had to open YouTube, watch a random episode of Bees, and it helped. Doctor should prescribe his voice. They should. Well, I am a licensed vitamin, so it should be possible. Just like as what else is possible? It's bullseye. Yo! Wait, what? That wasn't a bullseye? It looked on it, though. That's totally a bullseye. What the flip ever? Okay. Enough lollygagging. I'll wait for this thing to pass and I can do it again. I know I got a bullseye. Bullseye. A bullseye. Although I'm curious where the term bullseye came from. Did they make a dartboard and we're like, okay, that's a bullseye for sure. Did they make a dartboard and we're like, oh yeah, you know what? We need something to mark this. We'll just put a bull on it. Wait, where am I supposed to go here? Oh.
Just get to that control box across the room, and I'll shut this operation down for good.
Okay, so I got a bullseye twice on that one. I challenge anyone to say I didn't. But where did the term bullseye come from? See, got bullseye again.
Maybe next time Bentley can invent some laser-proof rope.
Nailed it. Flawless, says I.
I'll take over from here, Slide.
Oh no, it's hacking time. Wonder if they were like, okay, we need a dartboard. It's like, we need something to like mark exact center. It's like, oh, I had this bull that was eaten by a hippo when he passed away. It's like, oh, perfect. We'll use his eye as a marker for the center or something disturbing or like that. Oh, right, these weirdo controls? Danger, Bentley. You're too attractive and cool. Whoa, whoa. Okay, get in the center, dude. Lights and flashing warning. Ropes can be easily cut by lasers. Yeah, no spit game. I already figured that out, but greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, where did bullseyes come from? I wonder if it was during, like, ye old times where, like, allow me to show you my power.
Way to go, Bentley. This
Bullseye.
place is definitely closed for business.
Or maybe my other theory that I totally didn't make up for the sake of a bit is true. Maybe some time traveler went back in the past and said it by accident. They're like, what is that you said, sir? Like, oh, well, I mean, it's just a term for nailing the eye in the bull. Normally you can't do that with a normal shot. It's like, ah, the eye of a bull shot. No. How about we just call it a bullseye? It's like, bull's eye shot. Like, you can lose the shot. Just call it bullseye. Okay, then very well. We'll call it a bullseye.
Okay, Galeth, you need to get inside the bakery. If we shut it down, we can bring the Black Dice operations to a halt.
Fear not! I will smite the source of this plague that corrupts this land.
Let's
What?
just start with the bakery's power source.
I will totally make myself to the bakery so I can get all the cake that I want. Just like from fair maiden Carmelita.
And Sly's just like, wait, what did you just say?
Like, that was something that Bentley told me to say. Was that not sufficient? I was told for some reason that a lot of people would find that quite endearing, but I don't quite understand. What is the point of that? Also, who the devil turned up the music? And before I go do that, I see a mask that I need to grab. We calm that music down. I'm trying to get a mask. Jeez Louise. Anywho, Puzzles has provided me some much good information. As well as Bayo. Let's see here.
Oh, both of you guys did it. All right, well, I'm going to read it.
In this voice. Now let's see here. It's time to learn, kids.
Because technically puzzles was first, and then I'll do Bayo. And puzzles, funny enough, said I win. Originated in 1880s shooting competitions in England, where the target is a black circle in the middle of the target that looks like the eye of a bull. And then Bayo said, I guess it came from an 1880s shooting competition, either from the idea that it looked like a bullseye, or because of a 5-shilling coin, which was commonly called a bullseye. Either way, we've learned something fascinating. You know, it's funny, I don't think this is my night speak. I think this is like the talking of like one of those documentaries that be like, now we see the raccoon in its native habitat, causing some sort of crazy capabilities. What? Oh, yeah. There was a mask here. I figured I'd get it because I'm kind of clinging to the hope that I can get a Carmelita skin. Is that enough? No, I need 5 more Well, actually, I don't even know what it is. For all I know, it couldn't be Carmelita, but I mean, it has to be, right? But I need 5 more masks. No. I'm curious at how everyone has to have an ultimate skin, right? So it has to be. I still don't know what this flippin' clue bottle is. The local tavern is named the Slippery Toad. Why is it called that? You don't want to know. Let's just say it involved 5 ladies of the night, a very drunk man, and a lot of sponges. It's like, ew. It's like, yes, my thoughts exactly.
Galeth, you need to get to the floor above, but I don't see an access point. Look around. There must be a way up there.
Leave it to me, Bentley.
That's Sir Bentley to you. Is this... Wait, hold on. This is me, like, nitpicking here. I'm not trying to do this for the sake of anything, and I don't know why my eyes just noticed this. This is how you're gonna know I'm a weird person. The carpet is not touching the ground. What kind of witchcraft is this? Oh, wait, I've heard about it from the weird jester. This is one of those flying carpets, isn't it? It's like, actually, it's just some weird programming thing. I have no clue what devil speak you're talking about, but I do know that this must be some sort of magic. The fact that this carpet is levitating. Amazing. Well, I mean, there's a couple of, like, things with the coding in this game, and shut up, Sir Bentley. I know that I'm right on this. Bentley isn't a knight, and thus is not Sir Bentley. I'm certain if Bentley wanted to be a knight, he could be a knight. Slippery Toad because it's hard to climb. I don't know what the toe part is. I got a couple ideas for why it's called a slippery toe, but I don't know how to be canceled just yet, so let's just see what happens. Where am I supposed to go? Apparently I'm supposed to go up. Oh. Oh, what an angle. Now, behold my power of the night! Whoa!
All right, this is it. You'll need to shut down those 3
Galeth, he's like, yeah, I'm totally all that.
Central device, but be careful. I suspect the system has an auto reset, and you'll need to deactivate them all before that happens.
Enough twaddle and gobbledygook.
What?
Time for action.
Oh boy.
I think I see where Sly gets it from. Disable all 3 notes. Like, I think it makes sense where Sly gets some of his charisma and driven nature and... I don't know, like any other words you want to give him. Okay, so I'm supposed to destroy these things? What was that? Why is my controller vibrating? Huh, whatever. Ah! Oh! What?
You need to shut them all down before they restart.
Oh!
Sir Galeth will triumph.
Oh, great.
One more. Get it before they turn back on.
Time to end this
Ah!
wickedness. What sort of infernal magic is this?
Oh, I had to do it all flawlessly. Great, great. Here comes a clip. Oh, hopefully not. It's okay. I'm awesome. Flawless, 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 flawless. Behold my power. I got this. I'm awesome. Aha! Told you! I am mighty! What?
Bask in your glory later,
You've got to be kidding me!
Right now, you
Ah!
Here is a thorny problem indeed.
That is so cheating!
Okay, it's fine. I'll do it again because I'm...
Don't give up, Galeth. Just work faster.
Bentley, give me a minute.
Gobbledygook apparently means when you tell someone they're speaking nonsense. I've never heard that word before in my entire life. And I bet Yuri Loth was like, what the heck is gobbledygook? It's like, I don't know. It just sounds all nighty, doesn't it? Like nighty? He's like, just, you want this job? He's like, yeah, sure, alright, fine. It's not like I'm making 19... Ah! I totally jumped that.
Galeth, don't touch the lasers. It'll reset the system.
I know, darn it. The hitbox of these lasers is quite impressive. Look. Oh. Okay, flawless. Because I'm mighty.
Oh man, I have way more height than I thought.
Those laser beams reset the system.
I know. I keep grossly overestimating my jumps. I'm not used to me being this floaty. Which is funny that I'm wearing this knight's armor and I am that floaty.
You know what that sounds like? Be a skill issue?
Well, it may be a skill issue for some, but not for someone as mighty as I. Behold! Now I just gotta... Look at the codes, look at the codes, look at the codes. Look at that! Amazing! Flawless! I've never messed up once in this. Ha 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 ha!
Remarkable work. You did it, Galeth.
I'm out of here.
We smashed the Black Knight's operations.
Behold! I told you I was mighty!
Like, why does he keep saying he's mighty? He's like, just don't take this away from him. He needs this for a confidence boost.
It's like, I am well aware of what I need to do for a confidence boost, but I don't need to hear it from you landlubbers.
Like, but we're not on a pirate ship.
It's like, shut up! Don't take this away from me!
Can I please play as Bentley? Oh, shell-shocked heart. Alright. Well, first. Licks of lightning. All punches are shocking and deal electric damage. Bend it like Bentley. Press square for a live bomb to kick it directly while towards a nearby target. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no sly things, so whatever.
But I totally did it, and all of you guys kept naysaying. But you have to remember, I truly am all that. The only person that can rival my all thatness would be the one known, the maiden known as Possible.
Like, are you making a Kim Possible reference?
Like, yes, yes I am.
You know you love us, V. I do. I love you guys. You make this job of mine way more fun. It's like, the job. It's like, yeah, because sometimes when I deal with you guys, it feels like a job. No, I'm playing. Okay, where do I gotta go? All the way over there? Oh, jeez Louise. Alright. Wait, what's up here? See, like, I can't... Where's my height? It's like I can normally do this fine. It's like he's been slacking off. Carmelita's been feeding him too many, I don't know. Actually, I don't think I've seen Sly eat. I've only seen Murray eat. Sly better be eating. I know he's scrawny. He needs to eat more. It's like, but he won't be able to do those acrobatic leaps. It's like, yeah, but... What the flip? Hold on. Okay, now I'm determined to get up there. But Galeth can get up there. No, I'm getting up there. I know I can. I just gotta believe in the codes. Assuming the circle button would do what I want it to do. Okay. Dang it! Curious, what the flip's up there? There's definitely something up there. It has to be. Okay, you know what? I know we should do the mission, but whatever. My curiosity has piqued. I also do want to do Bentley just to test that thing with puzzles. I want to see if I can shrink someone and run them over. You'd think I should be able to, and I know Bentley has shrink ammo. You know what? It's already fresh in my mind. The sake of a game is to have fun and play the game. No one plays a game just to do the story. What do you mean? Like a bunch of people do. It's like, no, it's all more fun when you play a game the way you want to. Vitamin DGR 2024. Alright, but I'm gonna test this puzzles because we talked about that earlier. Not to single you out over Bayo, but you were the one that talked about the shrinking thing with Bentley's wheels. I want to see if that's possible. Let's see here. Perfect. Now to find an unsuspecting target. Ah, perfect. Oh, jeez Louise, Bentley. Holy moly. Missed. How'd you miss from point blank? Don't at me. I can run him over. No flipping way. Alright, hold on. Because that one was kind of bugged out a little bit. We gotta see something. I think I can shrink them and run them over with my wheels. No way. I mean, it's kind of running them over. It's not exactly the way I anticipated it, but yeah, holy crap, I can do this. Why is this so much fun? In fact, I'm not even really running over you. I'm just kind of like tapping you, but I guess that's enough. I guess you just like, I don't know, die from grief. You're like, ah, you're bigger than me. It's like, you're damn right I am. Like, I know this is a teen-rated game, but God, if I could just get Bentley to say one curse word. It's like, you know what? Flip you! It's like, whoa, Bentley. It's like, no, I'm tired of people making fun of me because I'm in this wheelchair. We demand rights too. It's like, no one's criticizing you, Bentley. Just chill out, man. Like, you know what? No, flip you too, Sly. I'm tired of this. You never gave me any benefit of the doubt. I always gotta, like, pick up your slack. All the tech and gadgets because of me. It's like, oh, okay, Jesus. We already had this moment back in Sly 3. It's like, no, we didn't. Like, what happened to the Bentley I used to love? It's like that weak sauce loser Bentley died back in Sly 2. When I lost my legs, I gained my man card. I got this now. It's like, did Bentley drink something? It's like, I don't know. Don't get in his way though. He'll shrink you and run over you. I can't believe you can run over people. Oh, this game. I'm gonna miss this Sly marathon, folks. Granted, it's not gonna be the only marathon I'm gonna do, but like, there's a weird different thing I like from this more than Jack. And not to say not to diss on Jack when I played it, but I don't know, despite all the game-breaking moments, a lot of the weird nonsense that happened, it's just kind of nice. I'm gonna miss it. There's nothing up here. What's the point of me being up here? Oh, long load times. That's one thing I won't miss. That's for darn sure. I'm not gonna miss having to wait freaking 50 million years just to be able to go play a game. But that's a Monday. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. Never mind. Sorry about that, folks. I was curious. I will definitely not miss it. And I'm definitely not going to miss the other ones. I mean, we've already talked about this before. People want me to do... I had some requests to do Ratchet. I have some requests to do a bunch of other platformers. In fact, there was one friend of mine that gave me a platformer that they want me to do. But I'm going to save that for one visit because... I didn't remember about it. He was like, oh no, but you told me you used to play this when you were a kid. I was like, did I? And I don't remember all that well, but we'll let that be, you know, a little teaser for the future. Dale says, I played Strikers on Switch, and oh my god, the load times going in and out of the metaverse were so bad it took so long. It's a Switch. Not every game can load as fast as this game, Bayo. Okay, seriously, I was hoping it would load a lot quicker. Come on, PS3. I'm gonna be an old man by the time it... Okay, there we go. Puzzle says, dude, I remember tuning in for the first time around Sly 2 or something. I'm gonna miss it. What's good, though, is that you didn't miss me doing that you missed me, excuse me, doing Sly 1. That's one moment I don't miss. Flippin' Miss Mojo's whole thing was just so annoying. I still got made fun of. People kept saying I was bad. I was like, I'm not bad. It's not working. Oh. But don't worry, there'll be many more great, crazy moments to go. And many other good games. Although I'm told, if I want more game-breaking moments, I should play some more PS2 and PS3 stuff instead of the newer stuff. So, Well, let's see here. I also really want to know where that last damn clue bottle is. I don't want to, like, have to use a bad guide or anything, but the safe's right there. I'm missing one clue bottle, and I have no flipping clue where it is. See? Get it? Clue? No? Okay, cool. I want to find it because, well, I mean, I guess I could just do the next mission, but I've done a couple missions. I usually want to, like, mix it in with, like, other stuff. What? What? I'm also gonna miss when my game tells me what I definitely did and didn't do. Oh, I've been up here already. And I have that new thing that's like, oh, we'll tell you where clue bottles are now. But it's not popping up. It means it's gotta be someplace hidden or something. I have no earthly idea where it is. No, like, clinging and clattering, nothing. Oh, the pirate ships. I miss Sly 3, man. I keep thinking about going back to that, too, folks. For those who are new to me, when I played Sly 3, they had probably one of the best things I played in a game in a very long time. But this really nice, like, naval mechanic that, oh, man, if it wasn't for the fact that I was doing these episodically, or the fact that I was on a time crunch, I would have done that game just the whole damn episode. And I kind of did for the most part, but unfortunately there were some things I had to do, which kind of sucks, but it is what it be. Oh. Behold! Wait, where's the target? Behold! I will now execute another perfect bullseye. Because...
Mighty.
Told you! Nailed it! And I bet all of you thought I wouldn't! Ha 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 ha! I also didn't have much confidence in myself, but I still did it anyway. Out the button that, there you go. Whee! Nope, no clue bottle. It's another treasure though. Which I haven't been getting. I was telling myself this. I was thinking I would wait until I got all the clue bottles and then do it. Is that the DVS Arcunis? Yeah. I mean, clue bottles. All the costumes? The heck is that over there? Another treasure? Oh, there's treasures out the wazoo here. Alright, well, I'll get this one first. Wait. And go! Go faster! Oh, faster! Jeez Louise, go! Wait, could I have gone up there? I probably could have gone up there. Oh well. Where's my house? My house. My hideout. Go! I only got 36 seconds to save the world. Am I at least close? Okay, I'm close. I think I can make it. Whoop. Not that direction, though. What is this? What's this book, actually? Nailed it! Ta-da! The Archer's Handbook. Oh. Well. Shame I don't need it, because I'm great. Okay, I don't know where this clue ball is. I'm not gonna waste any more time with it. We'll just do... I'll at least do another mission or two, and then... Before we do... Because usually the game will tell me, I think, when there's, like, the last mission, you know? Before we go to the next time period. So we'll just do, like, another mission, and then we'll see. Because usually Bentley would be like, alright, gang, this is what we gotta do. Blah, 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 or whatever. But let's get this shell-shocked heart thing done, and then we'll see what happens. Might as well rob you for the road, because I can always use your money. Thank you! Alright, where are we going? There? Okay. And nailed it. Alright, what do we got?
Looks like the Black Knight is on the move, Sly.
Me,
You
Dark
need to
Knight.
stay on his tail until I can get there.
All right. Hurry up, Slowpoke.
Whatever. Just
Are you making
don't
fun of me?
lose him,
I'm in a
Sly.
wheelchair. It's like, yeah, whatever. Follow the Black Knight. Okay.
It looks like the production facilities in town are down. We'll have to look into that. I have a feeling Cooper has something to do with this.
How do you know? I am not here. Wow, you just heavy, aren't you? Jeez, what have you been eating? Not enough human corpses, apparently. Human corpses? It's like, I discovered the trick to gaining more power is by copying hippopotamuses. The fact that they can eat.
Dealing with Cooper is really giving me a headache. He makes me so mad. I need to squash him once and for all. Then I can get things back on track.
What's your vendetta against me? Oh, I got it. Don't worry. I got this.
After I crush the Cooper gang, I'll put them
They'll
all
never
in
suspect
service.
this.
Maybe even shrink that van of theirs down and turn it into a clown car. How fun.
I'm just an unsuspecting saber-toothed tiger. You'll never notice.
Huh. My balloon surveillance system is malfunctioning. It's probably those darn birds again. I need to invent a scarecrow with a rocket launcher.
I'm just a saber-toothed tiger. No worries. Completely in place like normal. Don't judge me. Like saber-toothed tigers talk like that? It's like, yes.
Bentley,
That actually
going to the
worked.
blacksmith shop. Should I follow him inside? Now, I'll take it from here, Sly. I should be able to get inside
Oh, I do have
through
a
that
premonition.
hatch
Okay.
on the roof.
Why
Time
did it
to
start a
get some
Sly then?
answers.
Wait, what was the point of me doing it as Sly? I could have done this as Bentley. And another note, haha, some of you guys probably thought I wasn't gonna make it in the saber-tooth costume. Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? Medieval times, saber-tooth tigers, it makes sense. You just gotta think about it. I'm not weird, you're weird. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay. I bet I know it. I know so many people will be like, to be play the game normally. It's like I'm playing the game the vitamin way. Which is normal. I am a vitamin. Whee! Sly needs some scream time, babe. Ah, he's got 4 games. We got plenty of other times to do it. He had all the screen time he wanted back at Sly 1, alright? About time to share with the other ones. Alone, a thief is strong, but together, thieves are amazing. Oh my god, this PS3's low times. See, this is what happens when you get spoiled with newer games. PS5 and all this newer stuff has spoiled us, folks. We need to go back in the past when we had more patience. Where's the Black Knight?
I can't hear anything from up here. I'll have to get closer without being seen. I can turn those laser fields off with my darts.
Follow the Black Knight? Okay.
I better stay up here in the rafters. I can't risk being seen.
Decisions. Should I feed Cooper to the dragon? Or make
What?
him into
Oh, hold on. It's like a little bit more, volatile.
a rug? Maybe I'll feed him to the dragon first, then make him into a rug with the leftovers. Ha ha ha.
Ah,
Letting
it
this
sounded
guy
like
get his
Mandark
hands
there.
on Sly. We have to stop him.
Ah ha 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 ha. Dude, shout out if you remember Dexter's Laboratory, man. That show's goated. Even though my memory of it is not that good, but man, Dexter's Lab was the spit. Oh, is there a mask over there?
Or at least some kind of cooler for drinks. Walking in this thing.
What if I just...
Refrigerator. Not a bad idea. I wonder if I could fit one on this chair.
A refrigerator on your chair? Which they could be a bit top heavy? And also, this is a dumb idea, but hear me out. This is a dumb idea, but hear me out. The electric ammo, right? If I could use the electric shots on that boss, then surely, right? Because this thing's clearly a machine.
You should have quit when you had the chance.
How did you know me? Hey, how did you notice me? There was no way you could have noticed me. Whatever, this game cheats. Somebody's probably like, why'd you do it, V? I don't know, I just wanted to try something new. It worked for Carmelita. Why didn't it work for me? See, like I said, this game sucks. This game's a cheater. Wait, what? What weird camera angle. Oh, okay, there we go.
Blasted Cooper gang. They may have shut down operations for the time being, but I'll have the last laugh. My castle is impenetrable. Once Operation Overlord is complete, I will be unstoppable.
I will be unstoppable.
Operation Overlord? I don't
The
like
anime?
the sound of that.
Wait, couldn't I have just gone in? Whatever. Sometimes the game doesn't make a lick of sense, folks. It doesn't make a lick of sense. Commencing hack. Oh, this one? Alright. Oh, not used to the speed.
The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch.
Not used to speed, not used to speed, not used to speed. Shoot it! Die already! Oh, okay, let's try it again. I played Song for Tears, I know what I'm doing. Wait. There we go. This is too much room. Yep, I knew it was too much room.
Multiple switches would do the trick.
Ow! Ow! Oh, what? Oh, can the bosses stop it? Need to get rid of these things. Ah, go away already. Keep spawning. There we go. Ah! Ah! Okay. Didn't expect you to be there. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, whatever. Weird. Okay, where's the key? I am the gatekeeper. Wait, is that how the line goes? No, it's like, are you the gatekeeper? I'm the key master. I key your gates, if you know what I mean. Duty. Just fight. Whatever happened to that dude? What was his name? The guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? What was his name? Rick something. I was like very, very small. I think I was in my single digits when I was introduced to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Ghostbusters. I don't remember his name. Where am I? Oh. There we go. Nailed it, cause I'm awesome. Oh. Well. Close up. Follow the Black Knight. What the heck? Missed. Hold on. There we go. The saxophone's going so hard. I'm gonna miss this game something fierce.
I need to upgrade the design of those guards soon. They're malfunctioning too often. Maybe I should give them wheels instead of legs.
Wait, what the?
Sounds like somebody's having design issues.
How did I wheel back like this? Also says, wait, it came back to random seductive saxophone sequence? Yeah, that is the reason why I don't want to move on. I want to listen. Wish I learned how to play the saxophone just for this. That way I could be the next Kenny G. I'll be Kenny V. Be like, hey, V, you know how to play the saxophone? I was like, yeah, check this out. Check this little ditty out. Okay, I'm goofing off too much, but seriously, the saxophone's so good.
And where is that stinking Paradox when I need his help? He owes me everything for stealing Bentley's time machine plans. Bentley? Oh, Penelope, what a little fool you were.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
what do you do with Penelope?
My plans? That means I caused all this?
Yep.
Penelope! Oh, please, Penelope, be all right. I swear on
Well, that's
my
wild to me,
shell,
because-
I will crush you myself, Black Knight.
Huh. So then who the flip is a Black Knight? Alright, folks, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I kind of thought that'd be Penelope for a minute. I was like, oh, well, they just talked about her, she popped up, but Black Knight was like, Penelope, what a fool you are. And we haven't heard anything from Penelope. Penelope's a traitor? Well, but the Black Knight took Penelope, so that can't be, but who else would know about it? I don't know anybody else. But I wonder if that means we'll finally be able to, like, save Penelope in this.
Time for a binary beatdown.
They did not need to go that hard. Not for this. They were like, hey, I know Sly 4 isn't well received. Oh, this again? I know Sly 4 isn't well received, so we're gonna give you, like, the most dopest saxophone parts ever. We're gonna make y'all love Sly something fierce, man.
Every little ionic bit helps.
Ew, these sound effects. I didn't listen to them so close before. Ew. Level 3. You sure it's not Carmelita? Well, no, there's no way Carmelita. Carmelita doesn't strike me as the type to be smart enough for this. No offense, Carmelita, and sorry, Sly. But I thought for sure it'd be Penelope because I was like, oh, well, yeah, who else? Especially hearing that, I was like, oh, yeah, I mean, Penelope's gone for a minute. We're now just talking about Penelope. But I guess I spoke too soon because the dude kidnapped Penelope, so I have no clue now. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Phew. Is there someone else that I don't know? It might be, you know what it might be? It might be like a villain. Are there any other like tech smart villains? We did the Slide Marathon. We should know. There's someone else that we dealt with. Oh, didn't see you there. Maybe there's someone I'm missing. Where are all the bombs? There are no bombs in this level. I mean, I used the one, yeah, but there's no blue? Maybe I just missed it. Level 9. Bentley is awesome. Level 10. Bentley is a god. Eliminating source code. I should be one of those voices that, like, you know how they have Apple do like the, hello, I'm Siri, it's nice to meet you. Like one of those kinds of things. I think I can nail it. But I hope that the lines they give me, or what I'm supposed to do, is just not the right lines. It's like, V, you're supposed to say, hi, it's nice to meet you. It's like, well, I can't say, oh, what's good? How you doing? It's like, no, you're supposed to be helpful. It's like, hey, you little bastards, what's good? That's good, that's good. Ooh, bomb. Thank you. Got one. Destroy the CPU core. I think I can get that arranged. If they ever do something like this with Bentley's ancestors, maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles better be. Get away. What would Bentley's weapon be, though? Like, I practiced Kung Fu. Wait, what? I took damage? Oh, I guess I did. I don't know what I took damage from, but I guess I took damage. Probably because I ran right into it, like a goober.
Your router must have given you bad directions.
Wow, language, Bentley. Jeez. Alright, well now we gotta talk about it. What would Bentley's weapon be? And at the same time, no offense, Bentley, but unless you were Barbara from the comics of Batman, I don't think I'll be seeing you do any kind of martial arts in a wheelchair, buddy. It's like, what do you mean? I can learn whatever I want. It's like, I don't think martial arts is gonna be that thing. It's like, but I've been learning from the Panda King. He's like, he bribed me with more fireworks and more power. It's like, oh, well, I guess, but I can't imagine you doing some martial arts, man. Like, this ain't Kung Fu. Or Chair Fu, or whatever we're gonna call it. Oh, over there. Wait, which way do I go? Wait, I see it over there. Huh. You thought I didn't notice that glimmer? Whoops. I will get that Carmelita costume. Assuming it is 40. I'm making a big guess that it's 40 for a reason. It would suck if it was like the one that takes all 60. Oh, jeez. Hashtag flawless.
Plastic. One of those guards leaked oil all over my clean floors. Why is it so hard to find good help? I need to invent a robotic maid.
Who the flip is the black
Looks
man?
like someone's AI routine aren't up to snuff.
Bentley. Man. Never change, buddy. Such a nerd. I love it. Hey, but don't knock yourself, man.
When this
Nerds get it done.
business with Cooper is over, I need to take a vacation. Some place where I can get a fruit arms with a little umbrella. Somewhere tropical with no
Wait, what?
robots.
Oh, there you go.
Vacation? I'm gonna
What?
make sure the only place this guy's going is straight to prison.
Am I supposed to shoot it? I was thinking about a weapon. A fencing sword? For Bentley? I don't think Bentley's got one, man. I don't think Bentley can be... I have no ill on Bentley, but Bentley's explosive. He's too violent. He'd make Raph nervous. He's the type of person that would make Raph be like, yeah, bub, I don't feel kosher about this. I know you don't. But bombs. It's like, but we don't kill. It's like, whatever. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying?
This plastic suit is so hot. I need some air.
Finally. Wait, it is Penelope?
I can barely think in that thing.
It's not
Oh, you threw me off with that freaking Penelope comment.
That thing's almost as stuffy as Bentley.
Penelope.
But why?
Then why would she?
If only Bentley hadn't been brainwashed by Cooper's honorable thief nonsense, we could have made billions.
Why has Penelope got
together.
curves? Although I'm not complaining, but
Two
still.
most brilliant minds on the planet working together? We could have owned the world. But no matter. Once Cooper's out of the way, he'll see things my way. Poor Bentley. He's kind of cute when he's being dumb.
I
Oh.
think I'm going to be sick.
Then Sly's like, hey, Bentley, I got some news for you. Carmelita and I put our differences aside. We're actually gonna get together. So hopefully you and Penelope can... Hello? Bentley? You there, bud? Bentley? What's wrong? But no, okay, so... Jokes aside, Penelope's...
When Bentley returned to the hideout, he crawled into his shell and wouldn't come out. Nobody could blame him. Penelope may have betrayed our friendship and trust, but she betrayed Bentley's heart. I knew he blamed himself for the whole predicament, but it wasn't his fault.
But... Hey.
Everyone
Aw.
took turns trying to coax him out, but nothing
Let's crack the
worked.
shell.
In the end, it seemed that Bentley would have to come back to us on his own. Unfortunately, we couldn't wait around. We had a villain to take down, with or without Bentley's help. And this time, it was personal.
Aw, Murray can't draw. No, I'm just playing. That's very cute. No, okay. I need to think about this. Hard target. Penelope's betrayed us? But that doesn't make sense, though. Wait, hold on. Okay, this is a rant, I know. I'm gonna apologize ahead of time, but I'm very confused here. Why is Penelope betraying us? What was Slide 3 all about? Slide 3's whole thing was like, oh, well, I'm kind of tired of this whole shtick, so it'd be nice to, like, try with you guys, and, okay, maybe, like, Puzzle said mind control, hashtag opium. Oh, wait, maybe she is mind controlled. That's the only reason I could think of, because that doesn't make sense knowing Penelope's, like, role back in Slide 3. If you haven't watched Slide 3's playthrough, please, newer folks, watch my Slide 3 playthrough. It's funny, even though I had a lot of breakdown moments. You'll love it. But here's where I'm confused, though. So, Penelope betrayed us. I don't really know why, and I'm gonna hope that maybe it is some sort of mind control thing, because I can't think of any possible feasible reason why Penelope wouldn't. Because Slide 3's Penelope was like, she was the Black Baron, Black Knight, duh, okay, whatever. But, I just realized that. But when she was the Black Baron, she was saying this whole thing of being like, oh, well, I mean, I'm kind of done with this whole thing. It'd be nice to, like, you know, have some friends and stuff. And yeah, there was a whole moment where she fell for Sly because, let's be honest, who wouldn't fall for me? But at the same time, that was also what led Bentley to, like, you know, woo her over. Granted, he had his whole, like, man, why not Sly get all the girls? He gets on the tail. And, come on, really, Bentley, can you blame me? But at the same time, it's like, okay, at the very end, Penelope was saved by Bentley. Or, actually, Penelope saved Bentley, too. But regardless, they saved each other. And they flew off to the sunset and got together. And I knew they made the time machine. So, for a while, I've been thinking about it. I was like, oh, I wonder if Penelope's, like, in danger or something. Or betrayed us. Like, I didn't think about the Black Knight thing at all until we popped up. I was like, oh, bad guy. And then I was thinking it between episodes. I was like, wait, what if this is another Black Baron circumstance? But I kept talking myself out of it because of all the stuff that Penelope went through in Slide 3. I was like, it wouldn't make sense. There has to be no reason. And what made me extra certain on that fact was just now when Black Knight was like, oh, Penelope, you fool. And I was like, oh, then it makes sense. They probably kidnapped Penelope, took the time machine. It's probably La Paradox, because I actually don't know why La Paradox is doing this crap. But I don't know. Puzzle says because that guy called her foolish, so maybe he fell for a mind control ploy. Maybe, like, that has to be it. Like, I can't honestly think of any other possible reason they would just, like, completely distort Penelope's personality, considering that she was, like, the cute nerd girl who, you know, was like, oh, yeah, I can go have friends. And at the same time, if that's not mind control, and again, maybe I'm, you know, reaching here, I'm gonna be proven that is mind control, then all this is gonna be folly. But if it isn't mind control, then not only is that BS, like, on a whole different level, but why would you want to kill Sly? Like, why? It doesn't make sense why you would want to do this. And why is she be working for it has to be mind control. Because now that I think about it, there's no way Penelope, who's that smart, she's able to keep up with Bentley, would do something this dumb. I can't think of it. Homing darts. Sure, thanks, that's expensive. Like, I can't. There's no way I can think of anything else. Like, it really doesn't make sense how you lose points for hitting friendly targets. Look carefully before you shoot. Oh, well, you shouldn't have told me that, because now I'm going to shoot every friendly target and not the friendly ones. But it just doesn't make sense, because why would she work for La Paradox? It better not be one of those, like, weirdo... And again, I'm reaching. For those, I think I should stress this point. I have no clue where this game's going to head or go to, so I don't know. And again, if I'm talking nonsense, then you know what? Go ahead and at me. Cancel me on social media, even though I know you guys are. But if this is one of those, like, Mirai Nikki / Future Diary, like, yandere plans, where it's like, only I can have Bentley, no one else can have Bentley. Like, it better not be one of those things where she's like, if I can't have Bentley to myself, then no one can. Because that's extra dumb, because we established a good friendship. And I can't even think of why she would hate me. Also, you're in the way. want some of this? Come on. I know you're up there. I know you're down there. Come out here. No? You done? Come on. There you go. Later, chump. I don't know. That really has shocked me. And what's even crazier, too, is that if it's not mind control, they kind of really threw me for a loop about the whole, like, oh, if it's not mind control, then what's the point of saying Penelope's thing? Wait, whoops. Oh, the whole, like, oh, Penelope was a fool, so whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna go get a bullseye just to, like, nail this, because I'm awesome. Excuse me.
I'm mighty.
I'll try to get it again. See, I'm on this bullseye thing. Do I have time to do another mission? I guess it depends on how long the mission is. Where is the mission anyway? Hold on, let me get up here. All the way up there? Alright. Probably do this last mission, and then next episode... I hope it's not the last one. It's really dumb if Penelope's not mind controlled, but at the same time, there's no other way she'd be working for the Paradox. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Whee! Huh. I was wondering if there was going to be some reason why I had to be up here. Alright, let's do this. Wait, there's a mask up there! Ah, flip!
We need to take Penelope down. But how? Man, we need Bentley back.
I am still a bit bewildered that the Black Knight
Was a woman!
yours.
Women
Yeah,
cannot do
obviously she's
things.
no
It's
friend
like,
of our
wow,
family.
that's some very backwards
In the
thoughts
face
there.
of such treachery, there is but one option. We storm the castle
We
and
destroy
smash
them.
this villain.
Okay, slow down, Turbo. How do we get inside the castle?
That I know not. However, I do know how we may create some exceedingly useful explosive devices. You and I must part ways. I will gather firebulbs while you must procure a bottle of Merlin's magic powder.
Merlin's
Of course.
magic?
And where would I get this?
Why, at the carnival, of course. I hope your archery skills are satisfactory.
Oh, I
Oh, I think that's
Then
why
the
they said
die is
the archery
cast.
thing.
Fare thee well.
Did he just jump without a paraglider? But yeah, okay,
I
now it
seek
makes
the
sense.
elusive firebulb. 3 should be sufficient.
Anyway, I was gonna say, now it makes sense why there were those weird vine things. Like, what's the point of me being up there? And the fact that Galeth just jumped off a high height in armor. Again, remember, he's doing all this in armor. You're a little too... Oh, hey, what's up?
Yes, the Black Knight was
Sorry,
invaded.
gotta go. Ow! I wanted... Ow, okay. I want to get up to escape. There we go. Jeez Louise, I just want to get up there to be safe. Ah! Whoa! How did you... Dude, what the frick weapon is that? How the hell did you get me from so high? I'm sorry, that also scared the crap out of me. How, like, yeah, folks, what I'm gonna miss from Slide 3, all the weird game jank moments that this game's provided, because... Hashtag balancing. Hashtag balancing. Okay, well, while I know someone probably enjoyed that little clip, I'm just gonna go launch myself. Aha! The die is cast. Behold, a firebulb. Now to get another 2 more.
The finest specimen will be found. Now to ferret out 2 more.
Question is where? Oh wait, I know where one is. Not too far from my own abode. You have help? No? Okay, well, forget me then. Not animal violence if an animal does it. That is not good. That's not good mentality, V. Okay, that maybe is not a good joke to make. Here, maybe? Hmm? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta go. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, this is bad. You didn't see a knight run. What the flip was that? Was that a missile?
This heavy armor is quite stunning. Know these woods as well as I.
Holy scrap and moly. We did it. I'm not sly. Why did I think I had a paraglider? Okay. Yeah, it's up there. So how do I get up there is a question. It has to be a hook. There we go. Got it. This was meant for Sir Galeth.
Swipe is needed.
Aha! The might of a true knight. Now, where's that last bulb?
Yea, verily, I need but one more bulb.
But I don't know where the bulb may be.
These bulbs will surely make
I found
impressive
it.
bombs.
Now, how do I get there? Oh, right. This is exactly the one that I was curious about with Galeth. Could not do a thing about. Interesting.
One good
Karma at
smack
its
and
finest,
it
I
should
see.
open forthwith.
Aha! What's gonna be the next world, though? Because I don't even know how I'm gonna talk like whatever the next world's gonna be. We'll worry about that later. Alright, that's 3 firebulbs.
Sly has given his archery much practice.
Now, this. How do I get that mask? Oh. Oh. It's a Galeth one? Really? Because for some reason Sly kept eating too many freaking crumpets and now he can't reach this? Like, look at this. Look at this little, like, terrible jump. You gotta take pills for, like, he's, okay, let me start my joke over. Like, Sly's performance is so bad, you gotta take pills for that, man. I could recommend it something. My uncle takes them too, it's okay. Need help for performance with your jumps? I know just the thing. Take Prilosec. No, I'm just playing a thing. Consume Prilosec. Man, I should have made that joke back in, the Western one. Alright, well, whatever. Guess I'll have to do it as Galeth later. Let's go get this ball of Merlin's magic. Then perchance call it an episode. Still don't know where that damned last one is. Just gonna do this now. Okay, so now it also makes sense the whole, like, don't shoot friendly targets thing, huh? Do I have to do a little mini game for this?
Step right up, ladies and gents. Try your luck in our game of skill. Well, hello, Governor. Want to have a go? Do well enough, and you could win yourself.
Oh, I know that voice
a
actor.
genuine bottle of Merlin's magic powder, guaranteed.
What's his name?
Curl your hair and
Josh.
answer your prayer.
Yes, Hartnell?
So
Yes,
how's
Harnell?
it making bombs?
What is his name? I like his voice.
Bulbs in it. Bang, zoom, combustion.
I like that voice. He's the person who does, Wacko Warner.
Oh, that's really
Oh, that's friendly.
Well, that is how you do it, me son.
I like
Now,
his
that's
voice.
the ticket.
I think he's also the new Crash. Murray! Must shoot him. Oh, wow, that takes a second. Alright, well.
Oh,
There we go.
tip top that. Good
Tip top,
shot,
then.
lad. Oh, that's
Impressive, I know. Just like that shot. And
You
that
got
shot.
The eye, friend. Oh, beautiful aim, boyo.
Just call me a regular day Robin Hood.
Excellent, lad.
Oh, you just... Okay.
Cool, mate.
You popped up when
You're
I
dead
didn't
on.
expect you to, but whatever.
I believe you are a ringer, I do.
Oop. Anticipated too early.
Wicked shot, geezer. You're a natural, you are.
Oh, I get more exactly in the bullseye, don't I?
Good shot, lad. Cool,
Takes a
mate.
second to
You're
load.
dead on.
Wait. Oh, just missed it. I had the idea. Whoa, I didn't pay attention to the time.
Oh, tip-top that.
Ooh, I messed that up, something fierce. Well, time to redo that crap.
Now, you could give it another shot if you like.
I would love to. I can totally do this. Also, I didn't know I would get more for nailing bullseyes. Okay, watch this skill. I got this. I'm mighty. The only problem is having to hold the R1 button to load an arrow.
Oh, beautiful aim, boyo. Now, that's the ticket. Oh, you got the eye, friend. I believe you are a ringer, I do. Well, that is how you do it, me son.
Ooh, there we go. Ah, Murray.
Oh, so close.
I know you're mighty, but get out of the way.
Wicked shot, geezer. Excellent, lad. Oh, that's a trick.
Wait. What? Ah, totally.
You're a natural.
That's the stuff. Can you say 7 minutes? 7 minutes, all I can spare with you right now. Hold on.
Excellent, lad.
1 second, Puzzles. I will totally do that for you in a second.
Now that's it.
So I am curious on why, but I will happily do it.
Well, that is how you do it, me son. Cool, mate. You're dead on. Ah, tip-top that. Do you need your
What?
spectacles?
There we go.
Wicked shot, geezer. You're a natural, you are.
Get away, Murray. Ah, Murray.
Too bad, son. Try again.
Dang it. Can you say 7 minutes? 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you right now with that voice? Wait, which voice? Can you say 7 minutes? Are you talking about this voice? I don't quite know which one you exactly meant, Puzzles. This was the only one I did, so if this was the one you were referring to, then I will say 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you right now. Voice you did sounds like a character who says this line. Really? I don't know that line, though. But it reminds you of something that's cool. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you right now. Alright, third time's a charm. Let's do this, lads.
I believe you are a ringer, I do. Oh, beautiful aim, boyo.
Thank you, thank you. It's all on the wrist.
You got the eye, friend. Oh, that's a trick. I believe you are a ringer, I do. Cool,
I
mate.
love his
You're dead
voice.
on.
It's so good.
Ah, tip-top that.
He's also the new voice actor for Crash, for the Crash games. If I didn't say that. Oh, no you don't.
Excellent, lad. Well, that is how you do it, me son. Oh, beautiful aim, boyo. Oh, that's a trick. Wicked shot, geezer.
Oh, that's bad.
I'll be taking this magic powder home with me then.
Nope. This magic powder's
shot,
mine.
lad. Now that's the ticket.
Oh, I can do this faster. I didn't know I could even...
Oh, you got the eye, friend. You're a natural, you are. Brilliant shooting, boy.
Nailed it! Ha 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 ha! I told you I'm mighty. We don't need to talk about the other 2 times I flubbed that up. I kind of wish I realized I could have drew the bow a little faster. I thought I had to hold it down for a lot longer, when in actuality, I could only pressed it for 1 second and Sly would have been ready. But oh well, I've done it and that's what matters. And I'm guessing that means that's the next mission. Actually, considering the context, we have to make an explosion. Operation Mousetrap? Okay, so... Puzzle says, this is making me think if you ever play Resident Evil 4, you'll be stuck playing the shooting minigame. I actually do want to play Resident Evil. That'd be fun. Pain push, double tap R1. That's a lame power. I don't know, I kind of flock to those kinds of things. I don't know, like little games like that always got me. But okay folks, this is how it's going to be. Alas, I don't think I have time to do Operation Mousetrap.
Especially because, knowing my context, every time this game has said operation, it means it's the last mission. Which means there's no feasible way I'll be able to do it in one episode, which kind of sucks, but all well. At the same time, I'm not gonna put everyone through the ringer of trying to help me find a clue bottle. So, next episode, I will most likely have no choice but to rely on a guide, because that means it's gonna be one clue bottle that's somewhere out there I probably mistook someplace. Which doesn't make sense, but I will try to find it. I really have no earthly idea where it is, and again, I'm talking like this normally. Every time we've done like operation this, or this, it's usually like the last operation. And I kind of don't want to say goodbye to this area real quick. I really do like this night era. It's... I don't know. I like Tennessee Kid's thing. And obviously, you and I both know, as someone that loves the Japanese kind of thing, I would totally flock with it, but I think this is my favorite area so far. I don't like Gareth's thing. Stupid, like, super jump thing. I think they just really just shoot and it's like, alright, well, he's an armor. Give him something that makes sense. But, oh. Puzzle says, gonna prepare black clothes to mourn the end of the Sly 4 next time. Well, I don't think it's gonna be the end of Sly 4 because I think there's 2 more worlds left puzzles? I think so. I'm pretty sure there's 2 more levels. Well, I should say beforehand. I think there's two more worlds. So you can just rest those black clothes for later. It's definitely going to be an event, though, whenever we beat this game, because, I don't know. Well, you know what? Well, we don't need to talk about the sad things. We'll talk about that when we get there. So, thank you all for tuning in for this episode. What did we establish this episode? V needs to learn how to speak like a knight. That's pretty much it. No, I'm just playing. We got a handle on Galeth. We got some treasures. Unfortunately, I couldn't find that damn last clue bottle, but next episode I will try to find it. It seems Sly and Carmelina saw their things. I think the biggest thing is that Penelope thing. I really hope it's a mind control plot, because if it is not a mind control plot, I think that's gonna make me, like, so angry, considering the establishments. I already had my issues with Sly and Carmelita and Murray, but, like, Penelope too, like, is the only character in this game good Bentley? Like, it can't be. Like, why is everyone, like, just suffering from this? Like, I was told that Sly 4 wasn't that good compared to the other ones, because, like, Sansaro did some creative differences. And I know they were definitely down bad because, I mean, come on, have you seen Carmelita? Even Penelope was kind of, I don't know. But even still, though, like, there has to be a reason. You hear that, Sansaro Games? I don't care how cool your little paraglider is. You better tell me a good reason why Penelope's like this if it's not mind control. If it is mind control, then I will wholeheartedly apologize, because that was on me. And I am not a prideful person, or literally not prideful. I'm mighty, but I'm not that prideful. I'll happily say, hey, my bad, messed up, is what it is. So we'll discuss all that next time. So thank you all for tuning in. That's actually a cool pose right there, so I'm gonna leave it like that. But yeah, like I said, next episode, find the last clue bottle, get operation done, and I'm assuming that means it's probably gonna be the end of the Knights era. And I have no clue where else this game is gonna take me, so we'll deal with that on the next episode. How do I get down from here? Oh, what one first? It's like, how do I get down from here? You don't. But I don't like getting my feet wet. Oh, well, you're about to now. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, that's funny. All right, I'm done.